All right, today is April 4th, I think. We are at Larkin Cemetery in Scioto County, Ohio, at the grave of James M. Larkin, for whom the cemetery was renamed. It was originally Turner Cemetery, and it is, like I said, in West Portsmouth. And there in the distance, we can see the hills of Kentucky and the bottoms of West Portsmouth. And we're actually looking directly towards 2nd Street, the old Bony Fiddle district of Portsmouth. So at the time, this hillside would have overlooked the early Portsmouth area. So on August 15th, 1864, James M. Larkin died, and we can see here, Civil War battle flag. So we're going to be working on restoring this monument. It's marble. It's pretty good sun coverage right now, but from the growth that's on there, we can see that probably hasn't always been the case. But we're going to be doing some brushing and applying our first round of D2, and then checking our progress monthly to see how it performs here. And we're hoping for good results. Thanks. All right, so we spent a little over half an hour just initially pre-treating James Larkin's monument. We used some soft plastic scrapers to remove some of the looser material, such as moss and lichen that grows on the surface of marble monuments. Then we sprayed it with water from very low pressure, battery powered sprayer, just clean water. Let that set. And then again, we repeat it with the soft plastic scrapers. As some of that biological material loosened, it removed it from the monument. Then we agitated it with soft bristle brushes and remove more material. And then we added D2 anti-biologic solution and let it set, and then agitate it again with soft bristle brushes. And then we did a rinsing. We only brought a gallon of water today. There's no water access at this point, so we'd have to go back and get more or bring larger containers. And since this is the first one for the season, we just wanted to actually kind of start on this one and go with a no rinse method. Well, we plan on doing it, after we applied the D2 and rinsed what little we did, we reapplied the D2 and we're going to let it set. And then we're going to come back weekly and monitor the progress. And then I'd say monthly we'll come back and touch up on spots where there's tree sap, these larger black spots down in the lettering, and monitor the progress of this monument as it lightens up. So we have white marble here. It's a hard marble. It doesn't have a lot of quartz through it. It's really solid. Down here we have like a local limestone. It's bluer in color when it's wet, so it probably came from Carey's Run or Buena Vista. My guess is Carey's Run, just down the road. And we have this nice inscription here at the bottom. But again, this is the grave marker of James M. Larkin. He was an orderly sergeant with Company A, 30th Regiment of the Ohio Veteran Volunteer Infantry, who died August 15th, 1864, aged 22 years, 11 months, and 10 days. The inscription at the bottom says, "Greater love hath no man than this, that a man laid down his life for his friends." St. John chapter 15, verse 13. So August 15th, 1864 would have been during the siege of Atlanta, which Company A, 30th Regiment of the Ohio Veteran Volunteer Infantry participated in.